Hey guys, Superzanark here, and I'm back from being sick, and I'm starting my next actual project. Um, Dark Souls Race, I'm not sure when we're doing that. We should be doing it soon. I think this weekend we're going to be starting it. I'm not sure when it will be out. I'll only be releasing it on weekends. Besides for that, what's it called? Rogue Legacy, I already said, that's going to be just a random thing. I am back from being sick, so, it's a good thing on its own. I was sick for like 5 days straight, which really sucked. Last time I recorded was Thursday, on Thursday, and I released an episode late to you guys. And so, now I'm feeling a lot better, and I'm starting my next actual project. I actually wasn't sure what it was going to be, and then I was like, my friend was playing this, I kind of want to play it. And I'm sitting here waiting for it to download, and I'm like, I loved this game. I played through it, I beat it, I loved it. So you know what? This is our project. It will take a while. Like, this is going to be longer than XCOM. This is going to be longer than anything. And so, there are some rules we're going to set, such as I won't skip dialogue to a point. Cutscenes and everything, I want to try and avoid getting flagged for content ID as much as possible. So that's what we're going to try and accomplish while doing this, while still getting good story and understanding. So if you didn't know, this is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, because I haven't actually stated it yet. And we're gonna hit new game, and it actually, sorry by the way for this, because for some reason, I think it's because it's the Steam version. I have the actual PC copy and stuff, but I just decided to use the Steam version because it's a lot more convenient. But anyways, it is an RPG-esque Star Wars game. So there's all these stats, and yeah, it is an RPG, and it's role-playing and everything, and it's everything I love put into one. As simple as that. So let's start. I'm going to be playing a Scoundrel because the class skills, custom portrait, we will use this one. Attributes. Even though we're scout, I know how to build D&D characters because I play a lot of D&Ds. Let's keep it like that. And then demolition at 4. Awareness at 4, not stealth. Persuade at 4, and then security. The reason why I'm doing Persuade or Scoundrel is because it's the only class that gets Persuade as a class skill, not a cross-class skill, which costs 2 points to upgrade. It makes the game a lot easier, run a lot faster. Feats, they're basically upgrades you get to your character. You get feats every 2 levels, skills every level, 4 skill points every level, 1 feat every 2 levels, I believe. But we're going to start off with dueling because the focus is on single-handed weapons in battle, gain 1, so that's nice. And then our name will be, it's random a bit. Oh, and stop. Torrig Dakal. Alright, let's start. A long time ago in a galaxy far away. See, there's a reason why there's no music, because I can tell, well, it's very low, if any, is because I can tell you right now, and a bunch of people will agree, I'm pretty sure this is content ID'd because of Disney. Just saying. Even though I think Disney actually owns a few, like, maybe not Let's Players, but YouTubers. Like, not owns, but they own a company that partners with YouTubers, but I should have been reading this, honestly. Crushing all the resistance, Malak's War of Conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable as countless knights fall into battle and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the outer rim world of Taurus, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith galactic domination. Yeah, you can... You can tell I'm still kind of sick. I'm very monotonistic right now. But yeah, the screen resolution, it's really stupid because it won't be like this in-game. It's just going to be like this for the videos and the menus and stuff. Because the game's stupid. It's in-game. While we're playing, it's not going to look like this. It's not going to be jam-packed like this. You'll see what I mean. Why was I getting the feeling that that actually wasn't recording? Oh god. That may not have been recording. I may be back in like 5 minutes to make sure that recorded.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar
this does have voice
attack.
acting.
Hurry up, we don't have much time.
As much as I don't want to. I may turn down voices a bit lower so like my voice gets carried over. So even though I know, who are you?
I'm Trask Ogo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship.
Who's Bastila? The commanding officer. Okay.
One of our primary duties is to guarantee her
have
survival in the event of an enemy attack.
I already know all this information.
I'll admit,
I mean, if this starts taking really long, I may just start skipping chat. And like, if you really want to read it, you can go. Alright, so, okay, let's go get Bastila. Okay, we're going to be... I haven't decided, because normally I've tried playing this game Evil before, and I just can't do it. It's just something about me. I can't play an evil characters in a Star Wars universe. Oh yeah, that was our equipment. So yeah. Alright, so we will be right back just to make sure that I was recording the whatever opening. Yeah, so I just like proved to myself what I thought was...
Okay, let's move out. We should...
Oh yeah, he joins your party. This does have a party system. You can only have 2 people in a party and you choose them when you depart from places. Okay, blah blah blah. Alright, but anyways, so some scenes, some actual cutscenes, there's a good amount of them in the game, but they don't record right. It'll basically just be me talking, and I'll probably throw something over, saying like there is a cutscene happening, but it won't show because the game is really stupid about this, and it's because of the way they do the cutscenes and they scripted them. It basically takes it and plays a video file, and that video file doesn't actually get picked up by Fraps, which is the program I use. So There are certain cutscenes where it'll just be like what we've seen and me talking over it.
Now that the
And I'll
door's open.
actually explain what happened. Basically what happened was a few fighter ships came
That was
over
Cook.
and
If
started
he says
attacking
things are
us.
bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bast. There's a map of the...
And yeah, took out the engines. And now we're getting boarded, obviously. I think I have the security to do this.
Got it.
Yes.
These Sith must be the advance for the Republic!
Yeah. Alright, so let's kill some people. I'm too awesome. Ooh. Ooh.
I've got a feeling that...
Alright, and we got healing items. Because we got injured. It really does have like an almost RPG-esque feel, if you couldn't tell from that fight where like, as soon as you initiate a fight, you basically, game pauses. I then choose the enemies, basically like, oh, I'm gonna critical strike this guy, turn to this guy, critical strike, use my skill critical strike on you. And then I can switch to my party member and tell him like, oh yeah, focus the, if, wow,
We have to get to the bridge.
that was being really lame and I think I just canceled the actions.
Sure.
Nope. But yeah, basically you control it like a strategic RPG live action thing, and damage is calculated through rolls on a like D20 system. Oh yeah, we are still in combat? No, we aren't. You liars. Combat suit. And I'm gonna put on the long sword because that's a really one-handed weapon. So I'm gonna run out here. We're gonna see this cutscene. Surprisingly, I'm pretty sure this cutscene does. It is certain cutscenes, or I'm pretty sure I'll know when they're coming, and I'll explain what that is to the best of my ability, so you guys will understand it. Like I said, this game is going to take a while because of how many like random factors there are in this game. Let's not use it. Even though I do that a lot. I normally just spam grenades in this part. Another thing I've done is try to solo run on this game. It's okay. Solo runs, you basically, it's just you against everyone. Which you have to build your character correctly to do. And it gets sometimes not
Ooh. This fight
Yay.
You gotta stay back.
what we came here to fight. I may turn down the sound effects because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like
That was one of the
lightsabers
Jedi
would be
accompanying
easy to pick
Bastila.
up on Content
Damn, we could
ID.
have used your help.
Let's just go to sound, turn down the sound effects and voice. Oh, I didn't actually do anything. Alright, let's storm them. Use a med pack. Yeah, this game can take up to like 20 hours, so it will take a while. Oh wow, she didn't drop anything this time. Or he didn't. Or whatever. I didn't get my item, I don't think. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Vibrating cell is what I got. It's a upgrade item that allows you to upgrade a weapon. Alright, so these guys are melee soldiers, so I am going to be okay in that because we have cooling.
Sith want Bast.
That guy's still alive? Let's start searching things because those guys scriptedly die. They die because it is scripted. there's a lot of scripted things that like you can't stop. So we did level up by getting a certain amount of experience, skills. We have 4 skills, which will just keep upping our other stats and feats. Feats. It's feats in this case because it's not spelled feet. But we're going to take toughness, which every time we level, I believe, yeah, this feat gives 1 extra vitality point every level. Every time this levels up. This bonus is retroactive for levels. They level. Wait, every vitality point every time they level up. Yeah, yes. That is exactly what. All right. I don't know why, because I was thinking it was wrong, but no. Every time we level up now, though, we will get 1 extra health, which, in the long run, is very helpful. I'm thinking more in the long run than. The max level is 20, just like most D&Ds, because it is based upon a D&D. Then this happens.
Another Dark Jedi. I'll try to.
He takes on a Dark Jedi with a sword. A lightsaber versus a sword. Which makes sense because, I don't know if he's using a sword that I think he was. We basically have to get to the escape pod now, is what he said. But, there's a certain type of sword, which I don't think he's using, because we're not even using one yet, because we don't have one, which we're going to get a prototype soon. It's called a vibroblade, because there is a certain... see, this is where I save my grenade. Because I throw my grenade over there, and then run up, so he doesn't get another shot in, but he does. He tried just faking us out. But yeah, it's made out of a certain material. I don't remember what it's called, but that material sets up it basically blocks. It's able to block lightsabers, lasers, because it's vibrating metal and light can't pass through the vibrating metal, because you know what, it makes sense. I'm not explaining it well, but yeah. So what we can do here is we can either, one, reactivate the droid to go in there and kill things, or we can hack this computer and blow up that conduit that we saw next. Yeah, blow up power conduit and kind of destroy them. But I'm going to reactivate just the drone's patrol mode, because you do not need to repair its shield. Like, the game tries tricking you, but you don't need it. Now we can just sit back and watch this droid just kill it. I'm just gonna get behind you. They can't hit me. Yeah, this droid just destroys them. And now we get repair kit. And the item I wanted. Which is the Prototype Vibroblade. It is exactly what I explained.
You've made it just in time.
Who are you? I'm a soldier with the Republic. Okay. I love how we're just fine with it, because, well, the ship's kind of blowing up. This is the last escape pod. Use the escape pod. Oh, and we're in a cutscene that actually doesn't actually record. We just launched The escape pod launches, crashes. Oh, are we going to be able to see? We see me passed out. Torig. Are we Torig? And I think another cutscene that doesn't get recorded. It's a fight between two Jedis. One with a yellow lightsaber and one with a red lightsaber. And we wake up. What?
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers.
So yeah, he obviously is our first party member. I had a strange vision, like a dream or something.
You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
I think that's what it said.
Consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty
Oh yeah, you've been out for like 5 days. No big deal.
I was able to drag you away from our crash site in all the confusion when I stumbled into this.
Yeah. I owe you my life, thanks.
I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start.
See, he's a good guy. He's like one of my favorite
Terrace is
characters.
under Sith control.
He's very lawful.
They've declared I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages.
Yeah, there are a lot of alien language
should
that
come in handy
you
while we're
guys will
stranded
have to
on the floor.
read to
There is no way
understand.
the Republic will be
I
anyone
may
lock it
speak
down.
it out loud,
We're gonna
but a
find
lot of
Bastila
it's
and get off
gibberish
this
and I
planet.
just skip.
We can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Bastila, she was on the Endor Spire, right?
Damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan.
And
Now
that's who we just saw.
Bastila's the key to the whole
Spoilers.
Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endor Spire.
And set an
for us,
ambush.
and I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace.
Uh,
For the sake
yeah.
of the Republic war effort, we have to try and...
And now that's our purpose. No. How can one person, even a Jedi, be important?
She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can
It-
influence entire
it's not that
armies
big.
through the Force. Bastila
Like,
can
this game has
inspire
2
her
games, I'll
allies
be
with
honest.
confidence
Or,
and make her
there are
enemies
2
lose their
games
will
for
to
the
fight.
Knights of the Old
And that's all it
Republic,
takes to tip the
and
balance.
that's an ability
Of
you
course,
can
there
get
are
in the
limits to
second
what she
game.
can do, but from what I
It's
understand,
okay.
her ability requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endor
It
Spire
really
happened
just
so fast,
improves
she
your
never had a
like
chance to
damage
use her
output
battle
for
meditation.
a little bit.
Like us, she barely got out alive.
I mean, that is good. But, so what do we
Bastila's gonna
suggest we
need
do
help.
next?
Many of nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us. Careful.
Luxury of Bastila
She's
won't
gonna have half
have.
the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how the whole plan.
Any ideas where we should start
While
for
you were
looking
out,
for
I
them?
did some. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. You don't want to go
Yep.
there unprepared. And won't be
The
Bastila
Undercity is where we have to
Get
end up
ourselves
going eventually. The sooner we start looking, the sooner we find
Good
her.
idea.
Let's go.
For some grim
I
stories.
heard some grim,
But I figured-
blah blah blah. But we are just going to search the footlocker, get some spikes and stuff, and use the workbench. Now the workbench you use to upgrade. Actually, did it? Yeah. You use to upgrade items such as lightsabers, ranged weapons like blasters, melee weapons, and armor. We're going to put it in our vibrating cell, which will improve physical damage by 1. So now, yeah. This is a very adaptable model of the Vibroblade made for the user on a budget that will be purchasing upgrades as a... yeah. Oh, God, I didn't actually assemble. Now our weapon has damage upgrade, which is good, and we are at our main hub for right now. So we are actually going to save the game now. Torig. And call it this is the intro. So I hope you guys like this as a new series I'm doing. I love Star Wars. I love this game. This has got to be like my favorite Star Wars game. I grew up with it as a child. This will take a while. I think there's like 10 planets and like I don't know, I can probably blow through planets, and it will be a lot faster if I skip dialogue, but I don't want to have to skip as much dialogue. I'll skip the pointless alien jibber jabber and give enough time that people would be able to read the what the aliens have said, because you really don't need to listen to a whole alien jibber jabber. So, but that's it for this episode. I hope you guys will like this. So I will see you guys later. See you guys next time.